Is this thing on? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Well, hey, let's give it a couple minutes. Let some folks show up. I'm gonna get myself some water, like usual. And I'll put a little timestamp in the description. Oh god, I can hear myself in the background. Yeah, turn that off. Alrighty, yeah, give me a break. Give me a second here. I'm going to go get some water, and I'll put a timestamp in the description for when we actually start. Alright, what's up, folks? Let's do this shit. Hey, it's Cerberus. I just played some StarCraft co-op with you. Alright, so where we last left off, I drove the Mako off a goddamn cliff and lost about 30 minutes of progress. So I got myself back to where I was, thankfully, which was on this stupid Skyway bridge, and I quick-saved right before entering the Exogeni complex right in front of us. Alright. Carried you to a win. I don't know if I carried you. You did just fine. You probably could play on hard. Alright, so let's just kill stuff in the Mako. We're very close to level 50, which means I don't really care as much about farming XP outside of the Mako, so let's just kill as much inside the Mako as we can. Okay, so we're inside the place. We need to put a combat sensor on somebody, because this is going to get real annoying. Who do we not really care what's in their gun? He's got a kinetic coil, I suppose that's fine. Do we even have a well, yeah, combat app does 9. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Now we can see. Oh my god, these motherfuckers. This is why we brought Tali. There we go. Sorry, I had to tab out there for a second. Saying you're pretty bad at macro. I mean, yeah, it's just practice. I mean, you just practice, especially like the more you learn the maps and things like that. It's that's how you get better at macro. Especially with co-op, it's a great opportunity to learn that kind of stuff. Even though a lot of the, you know, the units and stuff don't carry over to multiplayer, but I don't really play multiplayer at all, so I'd say the skills that you pick up there are just fine. Oh, I need to change the title of the podcast. Give me a second here. Mass Effect SuperStream exclamation point. Mass Effect. There we go. If that's something that's going to bother you, if you just refresh the Twitch page, it'll change for you. God, and I keep putting a window over the chat as I tab in and out. Sorry. Okay. No more tabbing out. I promise. It's going to be just fine now. And I believe one of these doors is where we get Gavin Hossel's stupid thing. I'm pretty sure it's in here. So, we've made some serious progress in this game. It's very possible we're going to finish it this week, depending on how much I stream. I've streamed every day for like the past 4 or 5 days, which is a pretty big deal. Good job, Tally, hacking this thing. So this is just an armature that's outside of, we have to kill outside of the Mako. We get 900 XP for that. That's great. Real quick, I want to point out that I put a new thing in my gun. I gave myself these frictionless materials, so our gun will very rarely overheat, and not even so I'm using a scram rail, so it's pretty darn good. So we have a level 10 frictionless, and then kinetic coil. No, we want the scram rail. There we go. Oh, is that a... what? Where did this motherfucker come from? What happened here? Did we just get double XP? That was a weird glitch. That's fine. Double XP is fine with me. But yeah, I really think probably 2 or 3 more stream sessions, we can definitely finish Mass Effect 1. I'm very excited to get into Mass Effect 2. So yeah, I've streamed the past 4 days in a row, and it's really fun. It's just, it's hard for me to keep a consistent schedule. Like, YouTube is good for me because I can record whenever I want and keep a backlog of 5 to 6 videos at most. And,
a one-way drop, Commander Shepard.
And, you know, then I can do that any day that I want. But it's hard for me to say, like, yes, I'm going to stream every night at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Like, I can't do that, unfortunately. Some nights I won't be home. Some nights I'll have things to do that come up at the last minute. You know. But what I'd like to do is at least say I probably want to try to stream at least twice a week. And it's probably going to be sometime around 7 o'clock in the evening. Usually around that time. And, you know, I'd like to get more consistent over time. But just because it's been a long weekend, I've just been really excited.
I don't know. It's an indigenous life form.
Okay, so we're just being mean to her.
Follow those cables, but there's Gethal. I came here with my mother. Please, I know it's very old. Exogeny was.
Okay, so we found this. We found this woman. There's random Baron down here. An odd choice, if you ask me. You know, one thing we never did is we never got a good Omni tool for Rex. I should check for that right now. I may have one in my inventory. Let's check. Alright, Rex, buddy, you're up. Nope, nothing. You're still using your Solaris Amp 1. Hello, Chad and Jay. May the gravity be with you this time. Hey, Keith's here, too. Yeah, if you're just joining and you missed the end of the last stream, I drove the Mako off a cliff and lost about 30 to 45 minutes of progress. So, I caught myself back up, and now we're in the Exogeni facility. And as I was saying before, we're probably about 2 stream sessions away from finishing this game, maybe 3. Probably closer to 3, we'll see. But quite excited about it.
Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
And let's just get our sniper rifle out in advance for this, and we can pop assassinate. Pop assassinate. Or he's just going to throw me. That's fine, too. Ah, but look at him. He falls over like an idiot, too. Oh, now you're dead. Let's use Adrenaline Rush and then assassinate again. And this should instant kill him. Well, or Rex is just going to use Carnage on him and also instant kill him. I'm feeling pretty good with that.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of... Welcome back, Research Assistant.
What information?
Fetching data. All sensor...
Okay, finally.
The Zoo's Hope control...
Your pilot should be warned.
We've got to drop that shield.
I have detected...
And I'm just doing all this because maybe we'll get some Codex XP. And I'm skipping this again. In future games, my plan is to listen much more because I'm excited to do a full Renegade playthrough. I just don't care as much about...
As a result,
I just don't care as much about Mass Effect 1, to be honest, so apologies. That's just how I'm rolling here. Alright, these guys are like worshipping this thing. It's like a Reaper piece, I think. I think it might be part of,
The Geth use these claws to
Sovereign.
move their ships to the sides of buildings.
I like their docking style, but how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
Alright, so now we're gonna mess up their ship, and they're gonna be mad about it, but then they're not gonna be able to do anything.
What is it? is this place?
Yeah, whatever the glowing orb is. It's not really explained what that is, but it's theoretically,
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life.
Reaper
It's natural to
technology.
assume they seek understanding
This
from
isn't
a
the way we
higher
came from.
power.
No, we came from upstairs. Oh, that was good we got rid of that sniper first. I mean, we're at the point in the game where not much is going to be able to kill us, and I'm going to eat those words when something kills me very easily later, especially during the Thorian fight. That fight is so annoying. But with immunity and things like that, it's going to be tough for this game to kill us at this point. I think we come up here. Tali and Rex have the best gear, I think. They don't have the best shotguns, but they definitely have like Tali has the best Omni tool and armor. Rex has, I think, some of the best armor as well. Oh, I really thought that this was where we came from, but I guess not. All right, he goes down. And I didn't mean to pop overkill, but we might as well just use it now. Come out, you idiot. And these guys all have immunity too, and they're pretty scary when they just run at you like that. Ah, get out of my face! Alright, let's pop shield boost and immunity. I am stuck on the wall because of this idiot. We can knock him over, though. That's why I kind of like playing a soldier class, because you can just go toe-to-toe with a charging Krogan and be like, yeah, what, motherfucker?
Think we got him, Commander.
Alright, so there's Gavin Hossel's thing, and again, that comes into play very mildly in Mass Effect 3 as part of Conrad Werner's little side quest to get you some stupid little war assets. But I kind of like showing all that stuff, and we can still play it as a renegade, I'm pretty sure. Another thing, too, is playing as a renegade in Mass Effect 2 and 3, the big decisions kind of make you be a really big dick. But I would say the smaller stuff, you're less really, really mean to people, as far as I can tell. So we got Gavin Hossel's thing. We cannot go down. That final battle with Reaper-possessed Saren, though. Quick, spindly bastard. Yeah, I agree. I think with a class that isn't a soldier, he can kill you pretty quick. Because he shoots, like, normal, like, sniper blasts at you. Okay. I think this is the right way.
Enemy contact.
Yeah, this is definitely it. These shields that they drop are so annoying. I like how the enemy takes cover in this game. You can very easily still kill them, especially with a sniper rifle. I did the power select freeze time thing to re-aim at him. Oh, you mean Saren. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, it's not like that's abusing the game or anything. I mean, that's just the way the game is. So, this is a side quest to pick up, I'm pretty sure. And it's a side quest that it's one of those where, like, as long as you go to the system, you could do it either way. But there's just, you know, it'll mark it on your map and put it in your journal. Doesn't really make a big difference. There'd be another one over here, I think, if you hadn't done everything already, which I have. I've done every possible side quest, except the ones that haven't opened yet.
Same as before.
You get a couple that open up.
Have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
You get a couple that open up only after you've completed Novaria, which are Rachnar related, and after Pharos, which are Thorian Creeper related. It's possible one opens up after Vermeer too, but I don't think so. I think maybe you just go straight to the end of the game. I kind of like how, at this point of the game, we've seen 1 million Geth destroyers, but in this particular case, it shows a Geth destroyer walking slowly as if to be like, oh, look out, this guy's big and mean, and it's like, we've killed, like, dozens of Geth destroyers at this point in the game. Look at my gun, it doesn't even come close to overheating. We could just blast away. Especially with immunity, we don't have to be in cover. It's, like, silly at this point. But that's kind of how Mass Effect 1 is. At the very beginning, it might be very, very challenging.
A containment lab of some kind.
And then it just gets super, super easy. Whereas, like, a game like Mass Effect 2 scales very well such that it's pretty challenging throughout the whole game. Whereas, yeah, Mass Effect 1, you just get the right stuff, and it's like, nothing. This might be another one. I think this might be a separate, even another side quest here. Yep. That guy's talking about Cerberus. I think because this Cerberus, it's like another Cerberus side quest to get the, with the Thorian Creepers. Okay, so it's like... I forget, what did that say? We just have to get it between the two arrows at this point, so... And then you hit the little button and it closes the door. But I don't remember which ones. I think it's like 1, 3, 4 or something. Haha! Perfect. My memory served me correctly. Keith did not play the first Mass Effect because he's a heathen. Dude, I don't blame you. I really think not playing it at all is fine, but I would argue it's worth the money to pay for the Genesis comic just so you can make some big game decisions, you know? Because like I think it automatically just assumes that Rex is dead.
Kill a bunch of Geth.
Which is fine for me. I kind of, you know, we're going to kill him, so... Okay, so the next section, well, we're going to escape back to the little holdout place. But the key is, do we want to kill all the colonists or save some of them? And I'm thinking we just kill all of them because we're renegade. Let me poll the chat here. Should I just kill all the colonists? I mean, I'm trying to be very renegade this playthrough, but I don't need any more renegade points. I'm nearly maxed out with my renegade points. Yeah, I don't need to kill them, so it's tempting not to. Alright, so we have to backtrack just a little bit. Where was that stupid... Yeah, it's here we go. Yeah, you're right, the minor side question too. It's not that the colonists are still around, I think it's that you spare the woman that gets pooped out by the Thorian. Kill the ones that don't have names, that's a good idea.
I never meant for this to happen. The colonists covered it with the freighter. That's what looks like they're headed your
I
way.
love just all the like smart-ass responses we're giving these people. It doesn't really change anything.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help.
I think once we drop her off, we get the grenades that help us save the people, so we can do that if we really want to. But yes, Delta 6, good point. Kill the ones that don't have names. And then when that woman gets pooped out, you'd think it'd be really renegade to kill her, but it's kind of the same thing as keeping Gianna Parasini alive on Noveria. If she's not alive, it's a minor thing that you miss out on the second one. And I'm kind of more about seeing all the content as opposed to, like... being a renegade just to be renegade and kill people, though it's tempting because I kind of still want to, because I've never played pure renegade. But when I talk about playing pure renegade, like I want to fake the genophage cure and get away with it, that kind of stuff. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about pure renegade. I want to do everybody's. I want to play everybody's loyalty quest, like pure renegade, that kind of stuff. I'm really excited about it. Is that level 60? I think we might be level 60 now. Pretty exciting. Can we just kill this thing, please? Excuse me? There we go. You know what? Let's quick save. Ah, quick save failed. Can we quick save? All right. If I drive off the edge, I would be really displeased. Your parents couldn't even be bothered to name you. Die, you waste of space. There needs to be at least some around, I think. Otherwise, there's no colony for her to be representative for. Well, like, the people with Lisbeth... The people that give you the grenade to save the other colonists, I think those count as the ones that stay. Like Lisbeth, the woman that we rescued and her mother. I'm pretty sure those would count. We are level 52, so we're well beyond where I thought we were. This is great. Points. Assault training or combat armor. I'm thinking combat armor. Damage reduction is fine. We're doing more than enough damage to kill things. So it's these people down here. I think they technically would be the new colony. Killing Zhang is a separate thing too. Because like killing Zhang is generally you'd think the renegade thing to do, but there's also a renegade dialogue option that I think I'd rather use. So we'll do that. Also, we can put points in for Rex and Tali. Poor Rex. Getting all this good gear and shit. It don't matter, buddy.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up. Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Lisbeth!
Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the exit. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get...
Not this time, John.
You don't know. Communications are back
This
up.
is a human colony.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Okay.
Are you gonna tell them the what?
It's
You
taking...
won't get away
So you
with
keep saying.
This
but
one.
Nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
So any of these three, you need a really high Paragon Renegade check here, by the way. So if you come to Pharos first, you almost will never be able to take any other option besides Zhang dying in some way. But there's a Renegade dialogue option, so I might as well take it.
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human specters.
Is that really a chance you're willing to...
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorium.
Yeah, but the infected
You
colonists...
can't just kill
If you
them.
kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe...
Anything hostile will be
There
eliminated.
has to be another
Maybe there
way.
is.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Okay, so we talked to her.
Time, isn't it? Maybe we can free our friends out?
I'm glad you decided to help us. I think you
Like a
could
gas grenade.
if their nervous system.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
So we can just be like, no, but I'll just do the neutral option.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can. Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenades with the anti-thorium gas. Alright, so let's do this. Take all this shit, and... anti-thorium gas. Okay. Keith's words. Hey everybody, make sure to follow or else Justin will mail you an envelope of unidentified hair. His words, not mine. I don't agree with him. Please don't shoot the messenger on this one or you'll regret it. I guarantee you that much is for certain. Yep, exactly. You don't want that unidentified hair, trust me. So we also got a ton of Renegade just for saying, no, we will not help you save the colonists. Or no, we got a ton of Renegade, I think, for maybe keeping Zhang alive, but doing it in a Renegade way. So I'm fine with that. There's still Geth on this roadway for some reason. Let's quick save now, because this certainly seems like a spot I'd go flying off the edge again. Really wouldn't put it past myself. There's a lot of Geth up here. I'm actually surprised we've made it to level 52. I think most first playthroughs will make it to 51 max. And then you, it may take even 2 more playthroughs to get to level 60. The amount of XP needed to get to level 60 is absurd. So like I said in the past, probably once we finish Vermeer, I'm going to just use the console and get myself to level 60. In fact, I'll use the console and put myself at max Paragon too, so we can do that extra Paragon mission just so people can see it if they want. Like, I'm not going to say what kind of hair it is, but it's safe to assume that it won't be from a pretty girl's head. What the hell? Alright, let's quick save here. Oh, here's the Thorian Creepers, and this is why I brought Rex specifically. He's going to be very helpful. I would have liked to bring Ashley, but then we would have had nobody with electronics to help us open doors and crates and stuff. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any He just blasted him off the cliff. Unfortunately, I don't have any,
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
If we tell them to wipe everything out, then they'll kill the named colonists. Alright, let's
No hitting the
As you would
colonists.
have it, Commander.
let's have our teammates not hit the colonists, and then I'll kill the ones. I'll kill any colonists that I feel like killing. So these things are very annoying, and they do a ton of damage, and there's a fucking billion of them. So this also, it makes the Paragon Renegade choice a little more interesting to think about, just because you can use the grenades on the Thorian Creepers, and I think they die much faster. So a sniper rifle in this situation is really not that helpful. I think the guys up there are named or unnamed colonists, so let's go and murder them. Sorry, friends. Oh, Ian Newstead is dead. Oh, that's Mary O'Connell. We want to keep her alive, I think. Whoopsies. I thought there were only 2 guys up there and they were unnamed. You know what? I'm not above I'm not above doing that again.
I smell trouble.
Okay, we can skip this. For a second there, I thought that we were in a place I didn't expect. These stupid things. So, I mean, I have a shotgun, but I don't have any points in my shotgun. But I'm pretty sure we'll want to use one. Firestorm. Wow. Okay. Let's do the Armageddon 9. Anti-personnel is still probably better. Our anti-personnel level 3 is still probably better than what we're using. Frictionless materials and kinetic coil. That hopefully will compensate for not having any points in my shotgun.
That thing was not one.
Okay, so let's only kill the colonists that are unnamed. Okay, this is not as effective as I would have liked. Maybe we just have to wait for them to get a little closer. Nah. I'm gonna have to say nay to the shotgun. Not really working out how I would have liked. I suppose we could just melee the crap out of these things, because just knock them over and it's fine, but if you get overwhelmed by these, your teammates go down pretty quick. And if you don't have any poison, any poison resistance, you're going to be in trouble. And again, this is kind of why I brought Rex. Okay, so let's move on up here. Dead. You can stay alive. And you will die. There we go. I do have shredder rounds. I think I have shredder rounds equipped, but the highest I have is level 7. And I have anti-personnel rounds in my shotgun. It's just I don't have any points in my shotgun. It's all assault rifle, sniper rifle. Okay. And I don't remember who the colonists here are. Again, I might just have to just go crazy with the assault rifle here. Blake and Davin Reynolds will try to save here.
Take him down.
Really? That didn't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we kept them alive. Let's look for any other unnamed colonists. And I'll get a bunch of Paragon at the end of this, just because it'll tally up how many you save and give you Paragon. But I think you get instant Renegade for killing anything. Now let's back up here. Back up here. Let these idiots run at us. The Thorian fight might be kind of annoying. We'll see. I really just want to get rid of all the Thorian creepers. Alright, this is a normal colonist. Hollis Blake we want to keep alive. Normal colonists.
They definitely want to keep us from the ship. We've got to move what I'm.
It's pretty fucked up when you think about what I'm doing here. No, don't kill Sylvia Martinez. Okay, good. We may have killed I don't know, we may have killed somebody there that we didn't mean to kill. That's okay. Probably. I'd like to keep Ledra alive because he's the shopkeeper here. All of these people seem like they're named. I'm saving more people than I would have liked. I just want to make that clear. Let's go and activate the Thorian Creepers. And then run back, because I don't want to fuck around with the colonists right now. And I've got more than enough grenades to finish this. Okay. Thorian Creeper.
There's a target, Commander. Can you make sense of this?
Alright, she's fine. Colonist is dead. And we must have killed another one. That's fine. This poor woman is dead. Yeah, so that was okay. I mean, we killed some named colonists, but in the long run, it's not that big of a deal. Let's quick save now, because I've had the game glitch out hitting the freighter controls before. Colonists, you better be grateful to Delta 698 that I didn't kill more of you.
Gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me.
Oh, just kill yourself. Come on.
He wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
I mean, we could have easily disarmed him in that time, I'm pretty sure. No single person with a pistol has gotten close to killing us. We could have just walked up to him slowly, I think. But that's fine. We'll let that guy, you know, a noble sacrifice, unnecessary. This part with the music, it's so weird. There's just some parts of this game that stick out like a sore thumb, and you just think somebody must have worked on this part that had no involvement in making the game otherwise. We got a lot of Paracon there, not too much Renegade, but again, like I said, we're swimming in Renegade. We're maxed out with Renegade, it looks like, so. Okay. Let's do this. Now, we have to let this woman that gets pooped out of the big plant vagina live. Otherwise, she won't show up on the next game, which was the whole purpose of me leaving the other colonists alive. So I suppose we should do that, huh?
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
Well, that's just great.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
This fight is real annoying. Shepard, you had like 5 more grenades. Fuck him. Yeah, this green woman.
I speak for the old growth as
I will destroy you!
You
enslaved the colonists.
Your blood will feed.
Where did she go? I was going to say, did she get, like, knocked away? So there is a limited number of enemies here. So you might think, oh, just run because the enemies are limitless. They're not. So it is okay to just take your time and kill every single one. Tali, use your shotgun. I gave you a good shotgun for a reason. Rex! Use your shotgun, you idiot! What are you doing here? So the interesting thing here is, as you do more damage to each Thorian node, more Thorian creepers will spawn. Well, not spawn, like, they're all in the room. They're all in the room, but, like, they're invulnerable as they're crouched down, just like Porkness in the chat says. They're invulnerable till they stand up. So there'll be a bunch that are, like, crouched down, and as you do more damage to the Thorian node, more of them will stand up and attack you. So it's actually a good idea to, first off, kill the woman that gets pooped out of the plant vagina, then kill the creepers that are there, then do a little bit of damage, and wait until more of the creepers stand up, and don't do any more damage to the node until you get rid of all the creepers that are running at you. These guys, I think, will get up behind us eventually. Okay, that happens all the time in this fight, which is exactly why it's annoying. Let's see if we can take her out. Come on. Alright, let's pop immunity. And my teammates have really good shotguns, and they're actually knocking over a lot of these creepers, which is great. These guys, I don't know what's up with these. Okay. And again, I think it's worth actually taking the time to kill all the creepers before proceeding, because I remember when I played this, I struggled with it. I think I went to Pharaohs first, which I would not recommend to anybody, by the way. And I had a lot of trouble with this fight, but it's quite easy as long as you understand how the mechanics work with the spawning of the creepers and stuff. That's done. I think the real Asari woman is in this thing. It's real weird. It's real weird. I wish I had leveled up shotguns now, but at the same time, I I mean, I like assault rifles. I usually do pistol shotguns, but now I'm doing assault rifle, sniper rifles. It's quite different. There we go. Oh my god, I like I'm shooting these guys as they're running at me, and Rex just blasts them into a wall.
Perimeter secured.
Okay, so, again, don't do damage to the node. Kill a bunch of this stuff first. Ah, okay. Nisei Katarn has cleared up how to pronounce the name. It is Nisei. Nisei Katarn. I was wondering the same thing. So here's the perfect example. We're going to do some damage, and these guys stand up. If you keep damaging it, the rest of them will stand up, and you get overwhelmed fairly fast. Quite annoying. Rex is shooting the shit out of me. I actually, in retrospect, realize now that I think I still have the anti-thorian grenades. So I probably, if I hit another big group of creepers, I'll just use those. Let's try it here. That didn't work at all, did it? Rex just fucked the shit out of that Asari clone. She's like, here, have this, and she uses throw on him. He's like, no, fuck you, and he hits her with throw instead. That was pretty awesome. It's like spell reflect right there. Aim for the legs, says Keith. I don't think that works. That only works in Mass Effect 2. If you shoot the legs of husks, they instantly die. I don't think that's the case here. Nope. I mean, let's be real. I don't need what's in this thing, but let's... There we go. Alright, so here we go again. We're gonna shoot, yeah, we're gonna walk in here. And I always like bringing teammates that use shotguns here. So Tali's good because you know, you fight a lot of Geth. Ashley would be better, but then I wouldn't have anybody to use electronics. I can decrypt now, fully. I don't have to worry about that, but then nobody has electronics. There we go, that insta-killed him. I like how they just explode into like a green powder. It's ridiculous. Okay, I think that's it. I really thought that was it, but I guess not. Let's keep going. Probably have to kill the stupid Asari clone again. Okay, that was just lazy of me, but that's... this is the last node. Just kill it. We can shoot our assault rifle for, like, literally ever.
We're on the right track.
Maybe that wasn't... That must not have been the last one. I thought that was the last one. I'm crazy. I see a lot of enemies on my radar, but... These assholes haven't even stood up yet. Can't quick save, I assume, right now. I love that shit. First aid. Tali's got first aid leveled up completely, so that's good. The only issue is she doesn't have, like, a poison defense. She really needs that. You gotta be careful with the Asari clone, because if she uses throw on you, you can get glitched into the goddamn floor, as we saw, as evidenced by the fight with Liara's mother. We got thrown into the wall, like, 4 times in a row, and it was very annoying. Okay, just about done here. Okay, and I think this is the last one. We might be able to ignore the Thorian creepers if we just take out the node, but it has a ton of health. God, she's back again. Of course, she uses barrier like a jerk. I'm out of grenades, too. I mean, you want to get crazy? Just shoot the shit out of the node and get all the creepers to come at you at the same time. My assault rifle, I can shoot to, like, for, like, probably a minute straight before it overheats. Tali's hurting. Alright, just kill this thing. End this. There we go. Womp womp. And then she hatches from, like, an egg.
I'm free.
We got a level, too.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
I don't trust you.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
A sorry matriarch.
Okay, that's enough of this.
Saren offered me in trade.
Serves you right.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is.
That's what you get for trusting Saren. You get put into a fleshy egg, and then clones of you are made.
He ordered his guests to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit.
What's the site?
The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built.
Just give me some plain answers.
The site. I sensed this ancestral memory.
You taught Saren
there. Try to relax.
So we have to watch the stupid thing again, and then when we get back to the ship, I think if you don't cut Liara off and call her an idiot, then she'll make you watch it again. It's quite annoying. Like, you have to watch this stupid sequence of Cypher Prothean Vision thing like 4 or 5 times throughout the game, and it's literally the same thing every time.
We are all connected. Every living being
I can't skip this.
In a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander.
So are they gonna do it now or something? Is it? This is the scariest thing I've ever seen. Alright. Oh, you see that? It came right at us. Ah! Look, some intern somewhere is proud of this scene, and you're gonna fucking watch it, says Overlord Moo.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans.
Alright.
What was that? Commander Shepard.
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift.
You look a little unsteady.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way.
That can't be
You
good.
have the cipher.
Okay, I didn't save before this.
Magnificent. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but.
I mean, shouldn't I just kill her?
I
I mean, I want to do the renegade thing, but then she won't be in the next game, and I'm trying to optimize. I'm trying to min-max a little bit here for next game, so make sure we get all the XP and money possible, which we can't do unless we keep her alive.
I can't spend any more time here.
Then I
can't believe it. Jong says it's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Okay, well, a lot of these folks are still alive.
Any luck finding my workstation?
I managed to find the data.
That's very good news.
Payment.
Indeed.
Just give me my credits.
You bet. Thanks for
Okay, so that's done. So that means that's another small thing you want to do for.
I will do what I can. To
That's another
assist
small
the
thing you want to do
colonies.
for
When
Mass
Benezia
Effect 3. It's
revealed
the whole
what I
Conrad Werner thing. It's a bunch of small side quests from Mass Effect 1. You need like an Armali license or something. You need a specific license, Alcos Combi license. You need to collect all the matriarch writings, and you needed to help Gavin Hossel. I think are the three like random side quests you needed. Jong is alive, very rare. I thought I killed all these non-named people. Why are you still alive? This person is still marked as having a quest. What's happening here?
Oh, thanks again.
Okay, that's fine. Let's just double check. We're done here. Okay, so these are the new Pharos only, like you can only do after Pharos. We're almost done with the data discs. We're almost done with the minerals. We're very close, actually. We need 2 more light metals and 1 more heavy metal.
It will be very valuable.
Help that person at Flux, the guy with the drug problem, right? And yeah, Overlord Moo makes a good point. If you're full renegade, you might as well do some Paragon stuff now if you're already full renegade. All right, let's just get out of here. Are you saving up for the Spectre weapons? I have the sniper rifle, and I should be able to go and buy all the other ones now. I was just I just hit level 50 while I was on Pharos, and now I'm level 53, I think, actually. Oh yeah. So we were doing. I mean, I could get up to store discount just for shits, but not really necessary. Let's keep doing with combat armor. Rex. We shouldn't be putting too many points into Rex. He might put up a fight. All right, that's fine. Is this even the way out? I always get confused and, you know, to get out of here. Yeah, that's right. Way back in the day, I used to go to the buddy's barracks room after to watch him play this. Never watched him beat it, though. Well, you're in luck! Acoctimus Prime. Acoctimus Prime. Alrighty. So yeah, the whole help the person at Flux, that's every time you do a main mission, it unlocks small things at the Citadel, like quests that otherwise wouldn't have been there. So it unlocks some quests on the Galaxy map that otherwise wouldn't have been there, and like 1 or 2 missions on the Citadel. So since we've done literally everything else, it'll be clear what we haven't done because they will stand out because everything else has been completed. Alrighty.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
So let's go and buy our weapons.
You look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I was just brain probed!
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I
might be able to help you. I am an
Forget it,
No
Liara.
one's messing with my head anymore.
I understand your reluctance, Commander. But the visions are already...
Make it fast.
Ah, damn it. So we can't tell Liara to fuck off. That's been my favorite part of going Renegade so far, is being so mean to Liara. I love it. Because she's so like, oh, Commander, let me help you out. And you're like, fuck you, Liara. Get your blue tentacled head out of here. Oh, that looked familiar, huh? It's nice of the game to make us watch that again.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must... I think it is obvious.
This was pointless.
Quite the opposite. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting.
You sure it was the joining?
The human subconscious instinctive... The human subconscious...
I wish I had an option that was just like, shut up, Liara.
Report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
You know it.
It never gets old, does it?
I enjoy that. What's kind of funny is I think, was it Mass Effect 2 or 3 Joker makes some kind of joke like, oh, the old days where we used to call the council and cut them off. And then I thought like, yeah, but then we're going to let them die, so that's kind of a morbid joke. But I like it. Liara, fuck you, I'm BioWare's favorite to Sony. Alright, so let's see if we can still romance Kaidan, because I've been kind of mean to him. We'll try. So we've opened up new conversations with our squad mates. It's all based on main plot points. As you complete main plot points, it opens up new things, including talks with your squad.
Just trying to get
We're all in for the duration.
Oh, Kaidan doesn't want to talk to me. Oh, you little bitch. Alright, I think I lost my shot with Kaidan. Whoopsies. Let's go be mean to Liara if there's a possibility. There's actually a comment on it in Mass Effect 3, says Delta 6. Alrighty. That's what I'm saying, like, if we let the council die, will he still make that joke? Because that would come across as very morbid. Hey, remember those guys you used to play pranks on? Oh, they're all dead now.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
No.
I just want to talk.
Of course. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to
Fair
talk.
enough. What did you want to talk about? Goodbye.
Yeah, we blew our chance to romance Liara a long time ago, because we have been nothing but rude to her. We've pretty much been rude to everybody except Rex, because he's kind of a renegade character in this game, and Garrus, who can be either a Paragon or renegade character, and we've sort of swayed him to the dark side. When he gave you the whole mixed signals calibrated, etc. Are you talking about Garrus? Because that's, the whole calibrated thing is just because I think he was meant to have more lines in the game and they forgot to put him in or something.
Checking up on me, Shepard? Don't worry, I'm still here. But as soon as we stop Saren, I'm gone. My pilgrimage can't wait forever.
Tali's so mad at us, I love it! Because we told her she couldn't have that stupid shit for her pilgrimage. And she's like, I'm out of here when this is done. That's great. I like that a lot. Alright, let's get some guns.
Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
Let's sell a bunch of stuff. Anything that's not level 10 is not worth having at this point. I've never had Tali act like that before. Look at, we are totally maxed out on money, by the way, but we could turn things into Omni Gel, but there's no fast way to do it. Let's all hang out together while I do this real slowly. Huh? Is this gonna be real fun? Hanging out together doing this?
Looking for supplies?
Okay. Let's buy some guns. We have a sniper rifle. I need an assault rifle for myself. I don't understand this Predator HX, but it is significantly better than what I'm wearing, and it is exactly what I need. So let's grab that.
You bet, Commander.
Cool, and I think we need... Let's get a Spectre shotgun for somebody.
Commander.
We already finished Garrus's thing, so he's done talking to us. But he's like, thanks for letting me kill that guy. And we're like, no problem, Garrus. We're glad you killed that guy. Rex is done. Ashley, let's just be mean to her if we have an option to.
I should get back to my duties.
Good, she doesn't want to talk to us. I'm pleased with that. Where's Tali? I would give Rex the better shotgun, but it doesn't matter because he's just gonna die in the next main story mission. Everybody else, I think, has pretty much everything equipped that I want them to have. That's a direct upgrade right there. Sniper rifle's looking good. I could really use, I guess I could really use a good grenade mod right now. Interestingly enough, the damage protection is lower, but way higher tech biotic protection, which is really important to me. Shield interface, energized plating would probably be better. Since we have so many shields that come with these, I'm going to go with the energized plating, because that affects our health, and your shields get burned through so fast, and I'm using immunity, I'd rather just pile on top of my health protection as opposed to my shield protection. Alright, so this is done. Don't worry, even though Tali hates your guts, she'll still adore your time together in the next game. That's true. It's interesting how, like, even though we're going Renegade, I'm sure most of my squad will be like, oh, Shepard, it's good to see you again. And you're like, I was nothing but very mean to you in the last time that we spent time together. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm going to go to the Citadel. I don't think Conrad should be there. We finished up his little thing. I think we just need to go to Flux and do that. Granted, we could just go and do Vermeer and then finish everything later. Let's go to the Citadel real quick. I don't know why I'm going to the Citadel in retrospect. I've got 2 more side quests to do that opened up only after finishing Pharaoh, so we get to drive around on this stupid Mako. And then we'll go to Vermeer and kill Rex, and it will be a glorious, glorious day, because then we know that we can fake the genophage with nobody being smart enough to figure it out. And honestly, that's the only reason I'm killing him. Because again, I want to do like big decision renegade. Small decision stuff, I'd rather go with what shows the most content. Big decision stuff, we're doing renegade. We're killing the council. Really excited about that. I went from white to black from Mass Effect 1 to 2, and she was still like, Shepard, is that you? Yeah, it's really interesting, like, you can change how you look entirely from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2, and they sort of justify it by being like, oh, well, you know, you got fucked up, they had to put you back together. Mass Effect 3, they don't even try to justify it. They're like, just make the face that you want, it doesn't matter. No one will say anything about it.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Logged.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
So we got the best armor and the best weapons in the game. Feeling pretty comfortable with that. At least the best weapons in the game that I have leveled up. I'm kind of getting to the point where I might go ahead and just use the console and get myself to level 60. Maybe we'll do that after Vermeer. Because I mean, we're not even capable of getting any better gear than we have right now. Between level 50 and level 60, nothing changes in terms of what you can pick up.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit.
So interestingly enough, this whole thing with the ExoGeni thing is, I think Zhang needed to survive for there to be like, it's really minor notes that you see, but they talk about like ExoGeni helping the colony, and that only happens if I think Zhang doesn't get killed, which you need a very high Paragon or Renegade check. Like you need like a 9 or 10, I think, of Charm or Intimidate, which is very high, especially if you were to go to Pharos first. It's like virtually impossible to have at that point in the game. Have you decided who between Ashley and Kaidan is dying? I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill Ashley. I don't like her. Not many people like Ashley, and it kind of feels like she was slightly unfinished in Mass Effect 3, so I'd rather have Kaidan, even though we're going to be mean to everybody. But Mass Effect 3 kind of forces you to be nice to your squad mates. You don't have many options in terms of speaking to them. It's all you talk to them and then there's no dialogue options. That's what I'm trying to say here. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep selling everything, even though I'm going to be maxed out on money by like a very large amount. I'd rather just have the max amount of money and make sure I import that rich character. Actually, to have a rich character imported, you only need... I think you only need 1 million, and I have 10 million. Okay, that guy is not here. Maybe I have to finish Vermeer first and then come back and do all this. Are these the Terra Firma people? There's the Terra Firma people, and there's the guy at Flux. I think I just came here for no reason. I think I came to the Citadel for 0 reason. Damn it! I feel like people would have liked Ashley more if her first conversation wasn't, "Hi, I'm the racist one." Yes, exactly. Yeah, the whole Mass Effect 3 love interest stuff was kind of mishandled because it really only sticks with who's on the Normandy with you. So if you had a consistent love interest with like Jack or, well, not Thane, he would have died either way. You know, Jack or Miranda, they will not put your plaque up at the very end. They won't. I don't even think they'll be there. So that's kind of unfortunate, but
in the event of future Geth activity,
I really liked the Citadel DLC. It felt like a good ending, even though it wasn't the real end to Mass Effect 3. It was the last DLC released. Most people had already finished the game, so it felt like a good ending in my opinion. I really enjoyed that. It was really campy, but that's kind of what people wanted. They wanted that camaraderie feeling between all of these characters that they had grown to like. In kind of a scary way, like, oh, I'm friends with these virtual people that they're not real, but I'm better friends with them than people I know in real life. I'm not saying that's how I feel, but that's how I imagine some people actually do feel, and they just don't, it doesn't really click with them that they have developed that type of relationship, one-sided relationship with these characters. But I mean, that means the game accomplished what it was trying to accomplish, and that's why people got upset with the Mass Effect 3 ending, because they were very emotionally invested, and I was too.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard.
Alrighty. Oh, yeah, I'm realizing now that Citadel's going to be a really depressing DLC, especially because we will have killed Rex. Oh well, he won't be there. That's fine. Alright, let's do some side quests here. They'll go real quick. And we can finish up our mineral side quest too. Finally get that done with. That was a nice little waste of time diversion. And Artemis Tau, Hades Gamma, Voyager Cluster. I think Voyager Cluster is where we need to go. Yeah. What up? Oh, Pizza Whale just joining us is saying, "Why would you kill Rex?" I'm doing a Big Choices Renegade playthrough. I played Paragon enough through these games many times. I really wanted to do a Renegade playthrough, or like a mostly Renegade playthrough at least. Alright, that's where we're landing. We'll check that after we survey everything, because we're still looking for a couple minerals, not many. Nope. When I play Mass Effect, I find myself humming the space exploration theme at like all times of the day. It's bad news. Screw Renegade, save Rex. I'm sorry. You don't understand. I've played through the Mass Effect trilogy like a dozen times. And every single time I've played mostly Paragon, if not all Paragon. You'd wonder how someone could do that, play the same game and change nothing in a game where they have the world at their fingertips to do whatever they want. But, why is this already marked? Have I landed here before? I think I've been here already. What's going on here? I swear it was the thing in the voyage. Oh my god. I am such an idiot. What's up, Drakmandin? So that's two directions we've gone in that have been completely wrong. I really thought we had to come here, and we did not. We have to go to the Maroon Sea. Kepler Verge. There we go. Maroon Sea. Yeah, let's do the Maroon Sea. So all three of these are new places that we have not been, and one of them, I believe, opens up. Like, we only have 2 side quests, but the third one will become a side quest once we do the other 2, I think. I'm not sure. Can't you save Rex with Renegade options? Indeed. But when I talk about doing, like, big picture Renegade, I want to fake the genophage cure, which Rex sort of needs to be dead for that, because otherwise he finds out. So I'd rather him to just be dead, and I feel like just a Reeve playthrough is sort of it's very much a Renegade-type playthrough. So I'm going to go with that. We're going to kill the Council. I feel like it's kind of like a trick for Mass Effect 3. Because when you fake the genophage cure, you'd think that's the Renegade thing to do, but you can take the Renegade path and still save Rex. But in that case, you lose all of your Krogan War assets, as if that really matters, right? But still, it feels like you're just sort of screwed out of the Renegade path just because you kept Rex alive. So we're going to purposefully kill him for that reason. Okay, so now we're actually going to the right place. Yes, you know what? In return, Mordin can stay alive. The difference is Mordin will not ever feel remorseful for what he's done. That's the thing. In Paragon, it's terrible that he dies, but it's also a wonderful thing to, like, slowly convince him, and you can see over time he's like, what have I done? You know, I've done all these horrible things. It's really neat to see that happen. This planet is horrible. Oh my god. Get ready for some real crazy Mako driving. Because this is going to suck. This is going to suck real bad. And the only way to save Mordin, I believe, is to have Rex be dead. Pretty sure. Or maybe it's just having Eve be dead. Or it might be both. You might have to have both dead. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. I look at the chat to see you need to not drive off the high ledges. Oh, really? Because I thought being at the lowest possible spot was the ideal way to do this. So I'm gonna go up here and then drive around. Okay, you're gonna see some skillful mountain climbing here. I don't even know why I'm going for this anomaly. There's no reason I need it. I have everything. Okay, again, you want to drive diagonally and slowly. You can kind of scoot along the sides of mountains, but as you turn these corners, that's where you got to be careful, because you can fall the whole way down. Is it intended to drive through these mountains? I think so. There's no other path. There's no other path besides going through these mountains, unfortunately. And that's why the design of this is just so stupid. Come on, Mako. Come on, Mako. Oh, God. Oh, God. Go! Go! Yes. Yes. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God. All that hard work for nothing! For nothing, Mako, no! Mako, no! Why did you do this? And all the guys are just throwing up inside. Yeah, you gotta remember that there's people inside this thing. I hope they're strapped in real good. Okay, cool. I mean, I've got all the XP and money that I need, so there's no reason I need to be doing any of this kind of stuff. I might as well just blow my way through this game as fast as possible at this point. Matrix writings. Nope, Prothean data disk. I should have known. It was a pyramid thing. So we have to go over here. I will ignore the probe. Now that we don't have to go on top of the mountains anymore, hopefully our ride there is not a bad one. I mean, look at this, though. It's like a beautiful... This game was made in 2008. That's, you know, 8 years ago, 7.5 years ago. It's like a beautiful terrain, like a beautiful landscape, but having to drive through it is a fucking nightmare. Oh, look, minerals. No. I'm sorry, we don't need those. I don't need those enough. Jesus Christ. I don't need those minerals enough to flip through the air 8 million more times.
Looks deserted.
How horrible. The entire colony must have been transformed.
I want to bring Talia on every single mission now because of what she said.
Securing point.
Is it just husks in here? I don't like that. Why did I bring Garrus for this? Sniper rifle, very good at this. Very, very good at this. Again, I've never played through Mass Effect 1 with the sniper rifle, and this is fucking fantastic. There must be more upstairs. My teammates can handle this, it seems like. I think Garrus has a Spectre level 10 rifle as well, so that's pretty good.
Area secured.
Flip the Mako, slide down the mountain, and take no damage. Makes sense. I swear... I don't know if someone can confirm this. I swear it happened to me, but maybe my memory is just playing tricks on me. I swear there's one time I actually flipped the Mako and it couldn't right itself, and the game just... So, in response, the game just killed me. Like, I got a death animation because it couldn't right the Mako. Is that... Does anyone know if that's maybe something that can happen? I usually go assault rifle and sniper rifle in Mass Effects 2 and 3. Not even so much 2. I usually do I do assault rifle shotgun in Mass Effect 2, but in Mass Effect 3, no, excuse me. Mass Effect 2 I do assault rifle sniper rifle. In Mass Effect 3 I do assault rifle shotgun, and in Mass Effect 1 I always used to do pistol shotgun. But apparently now I'm going to be doing... I've been doing assault rifle, sniper rifle in Mass Effect 1, and it's quite fun. I never could get used to the waiver with the sniper rifle in Mass Effect 1, but after putting enough points into it, it's fine. So, that's cool. I guess we just have to kill everything in these places. Ah, Delta 6 confirms. It does, in fact, just kill you if you manage to actually flip the Mako. That's hilarious. We have to actually get up here on top of these mountains. So we have more climbing to do. Maybe we can find a better way to do it. I'm not going towards that probe, by the way. I'm just trying to find the right way to get around these mountains. Let's go up and around. Whee! Military-grade weaponry in a sludge container. Makes sense. Some pretty sick moves we're pulling off with the Mako today, I'll say that. So these are all husks. I don't understand why we had to go to Pharos to open up this side quest. I think it was more to just open up the whole cluster. Okay. But I assume we just have to kill every single husk inside these complexes to complete this mission. Really depends on how many boxes are going to be inside this room.
Enemy sighted.
I don't think I've done the mission yet where we have to... Oh, it's like another Cerberus-related mission. And we have to go through like a ship with Rachni on it and a ship with husks on it, and it's like a timed mission at some point. Oh god, this is not good. Oh, it's still the fucking thorium grenade. Whoops. Oh, that's not gonna work. Get up, Garrus.
I thought it was over that time.
Think we got him, Commander.
So, it's possible in one of these places, yeah, it's like you get a transmission from Cerberus, and there's basically three parts to it. There's husks, there's thorium creepers, and then there's Rachni, and it's like, that's the Cerberus side quest. There's another Cerberus side quest with Kahoku as well, and that's the whole thing with Cerberus in general in Mass Effect 1. That's the only reference. They're just minor side quests, and if you don't pay attention, it's just totally glossed over. Oh, there's also that crazy guy who, you know, claims he was betrayed by Cerberus and all that kind of stuff. So, pretty interesting. I thought it was really neat when I saw that Mass Effect 2 had such a focus on Cerberus. Yep, there we go. And we possibly don't have to even go to the other outpost, but we can check. We can check if that's necessary. Necessary! Nope, not that way. I wish there was like a warp to entrance. Vosek system is where we have to go next. Okay, and how are we doing on minerals? One of each left. That's not a bad. That's not a bad wrap. I think we can get that just by surveying in the few planets that we have left. Just in case, maybe I'll go and survey those minerals that are real close to us. Maybe. I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it. How about that? Ugh, excuse me. You can never spell what word? Necessary? Yeah, because then you think, does it have two C's or does it have two S's? I think that's where people might get tripped up here. This is the one we never went to, this civilian structure down here. Or is that the one we went to? We must not have gone to this one. No. Let's go down here and see if there are enemies down here. Look, the Mako took some damage there. The wheel is red. A warp to entrance or sprint button would get in the way of all the immersive jogging you have to do. Yes. So immersive. Is this the one we've been to? I don't know. We're going to open the door and see if there's enemies in here. Yep, we have not been here. Cool. I mean, I wouldn't say it's cool, but it's something. Got him! Where are the rest at? Could probably no-scope these things, just let them get real close to me. I think Garrus can basically one-shot them too. Oh my god. It actually is quite hard to hit them with how big the reticule is when you're not aiming. Oh, that's Garrus. Whoop, sorry, buddy.
All clear.
Necessary. I did it after almost 10 tries. I'm very proud of you. Good work, friend. Okay, yeah, so coming in these buildings, there's no point to it. You just have to go into the little bunker. That's right, I sniper shoot from the hip. I killed one of them by doing that. That wasn't bad. It wasn't a 360. I didn't do a full spin. I think it was in a previous stream. I did do a full spin kill with the sniper rifle no scope. I was real proud of myself. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, and we'll see how many more side quests there are. This one just kind of opens up into more, which is not good. Okay, so that's done, and then we want to go to Vostok, and then something opens up in Caspian later, I think. Or we can just go there, and it'll be like, Admiral Hackett here, do this stupid shit, because you happen to show up. If nobody would have flown into this system, then whatever really necessary thing we needed done there would have never happened. But it's a good thing you happened to fly there. Oh, come on, give me some minerals here. You gotta give me some minerals here. I am not going back to that last planet just to find one goddamn mineral pickup. Come on, Asteroid Belt. I know I can count on you, Asteroid Belt. Come on, Asteroid Belt. Oh, yes! Metallic Asteroid. Don't be a rare. Don't be rare. Heavy metal. All right, we need one more light metal and we're done, so we're not...
Looks like we've got an active distress.
We're not going to pick any up. Oh my god, another one? Anytime it's green and with the mountains, god damn it. God damn it. Alright, so let's bring Ashley. And Garrus does just fine because he's got that sniper rifle and he's AI, so he don't need to scope anything. He'll just one-shot those husks for me. Oh god. I hate these planets. Who made these? Who made these and thought that this was a good idea? Because it's not. It's not a good idea. You know what? Fuck the anomaly. We don't need it. We're going straight for the destination. It's going to be hard enough to get there. Is there a way? Probably through the canyon and then up this little thing. This is the Thorian Creeper one. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. I knew it was one of these. And then I think this opens up... There's like a ship that we can go to, possibly in the Caspian system. And there's Rachni on it. And I believe it may be timed, or maybe we already did that one. I don't remember. Don't remember. If you approach it from the south. Okay, so cool. That's the path I'm going to take. Just going to keep checking my map. Let's actually do this, so I'm going the right way. Ah, so this little canyon we're going to is the right way. She's probably already at half health because I gave her some armor or something. I put some sort of weapon on her, or I put points in for her such that it increased her HP. I probably leveled up fitness. All right, cool. Garrus, might as well do first aid for you, buddy. Doesn't matter to me. I should have brought Rex for the Thorian Creepers. Well, we still have grenades with the anti-thorium thing. There's minerals over there. Maybe it's light. Maybe it's light minerals. This would be the last one, and I wouldn't have to worry about it at all. No! Discipline! We're not going for that stupid shit, especially on this planet. Whee! Okay, so we have to climb this mountain gently. We have to gently ride up this little thing. Let's go this way. It's going to be the most pleasant Mako ride up a mountainside anyone's ever seen. Ashley looks a lot better in Mass Effect 3. Yeah, I'm sure she's going to look great in the fucking ground. That's horrible. No, I don't want the minerals, Cerberus. I refuse. Look at the Mako gun. Like, the Mako gun does not ever level up. It just does the same amount of damage. But the level of the enemies does increase, so, like, you just perpetually do less to these enemies with tons of HP, like Thorian creepers. Like, what caliber of bullet could I be hitting that thing with that it's not just exploding into a cloud of green mist immediately? Cerberus and Pizza Whale want me to go get those minerals. They're, like, deep in the mountains, though. It'd be a nightmare. If one more person wants me to go get the minerals, I'll go get the minerals. But then everybody watching gets to sit as I struggle driving up the mountainside. Alright, so, well, how's the sniper rifle going to do against these guys? Jeez, oh man, these things have so much health. No scope! Aha! Okay. These guys don't bother me too much. Garrus able to do a decent amount of damage. He's going to get vomited though, and probably die. The nice thing is they all run at you, so you can just kill them immediately. My gun, look at the heat. Look at the heat buildup on my gun. I could just do this. How's this? Forever. I don't know what we need in here, but there's probably a computer that's going to tell us where a ship is in the Caspian system. That's my guess. Alright, well, we'll go this way first. Why am I opening these? I don't know. I'm still getting level 9 stuff. That's really weird. You just want me to get the minerals because it annoys me.
Thank God. See? I told you. My name is... We've been trapped in this room for days.
I know what exogen...
Our secret... The creepers here. Everything was going fine until a few days. They're supposed to send...
Okay, so these people, I think, even if you do Paragon, if you try to, like, arrest them, they will kill you.
I know what we did here.
Or then they'll try to kill you.
I've got money.
I should kill you right now.
A nice little
this isn't about money.
Open fire.
So basically, even the Paragon thing, the Paragon option is like, alright, well, I have to take you in, I can't let you go. So I'm pretty sure you have to kill these folks anyway, which is funny because, you know, they've been trapped here. You'd think that under any circumstance they'd want to just get the fuck out of here. Oh, Combat Optics X is pretty good. I need to refill my grenades. Drachman did... Oh, I see what you're explaining. You're talking about the guns, like the way that the guns manufacture ammo. It's pretty interesting. You can try to arrest, kill, or take a bribe. Oh, why didn't I take that bribe? I'll tell you why. I have 9.5 million credits. Well, at least this one's done. Alright. Here we go. Where were they? I don't even remember where on the map they were. Someone tell me where those minerals were. Oh god. Oh god, stay up here, Mako! Stay with me, Mako. Jesus. Cue the yakety sax music, indeed. Weren't they, like, right over these mountains over here? I'll keep doing it. I'll just do it on repeat. That song, it literally has no end. Maybe if I'm lucky there, it's not on top of this giant thing. Nope, it's up there. All right, let's try it. All right, Mako. Look, they even it's not even a normal slope. They're like, well, at least it's not 100. It's just not a 90-degree angle straight up. So here, climb up this shit, you asshole. Oh my god. Okay, how do I want to approach this? We don't want to go down there. Jesus Christ, why is this way? Oh god, oh god. No, no, Mako! No, oh god. Yes, to the side! This is, no, we're gonna have to fall and like corkscrew our way up the side. You'll see. Oh my god, why? Okay, so let's try going up a more manageable side here, over here. Well, this is the most fun part of the game. God damn it, you piece of shit! I've seen you climb higher things than this. Here we go. Here, no, 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 go to the right, you dumb bitch. All right. Well, even if we wanted to get out of here, we're sort of trapped. I guess we could just go back to the Normandy, but I want to get over this little hump right here. Yes, here we go, here we go. I want to get to the top of this section. I'm going much further away from these things than I think I need to go. I used to pride myself on being able to traverse ridiculous terrain with the Mako. This is probably as bad as it gets. Oh no! If you go at an angle, the Mako can do it. So like this, see how we're driving to the side? We can go pretty high up. No! No, we're losing traction. Oh, bitch. All right, let's try this. No. Okay, well we're down again. You know, that wasn't that bad. There's got to be another way up to, like, from the other side. There has to be. It's either this or finding the keepers again. No. We found all the keepers. We're done with that. I'm thinking this might be our ticket right here, like up in this little section. Let's try this. Look, I've seen the Mako climb steeper rocks than this. Very interesting why it can't quite make it up this. No, turn! You dumb idiot thing! Alright, well, I'm going to get out of this little crevice and maybe we could try going at it from another direction. You know, it would be the most rewarding thing if this set of minerals was, in fact, light minerals, and then my mineral quest was over. Look, we can't even get out of here. This is so shitty. We can't even get out. No, no, oh my god. We are like literally driving on the side of a fucking mountain. All right, yes. Take the speed and get over it. Yes! Yes! No! No! God damn it, Mako! You fucking piece of shit! Get up there. Okay. Alright, we're out. I'm not even touching anything. This doesn't seem like this should be possible, right? This is against science. This is against nature. Okay. So we're gonna try going up this steep side over here instead of going like inside that little canyon part. So let's try up here instead. This is probably going to be more doable. Not very doable, but a little more doable than the last one. Let's try this. We're not going at the right angle here. We have to go from the right to left. Right to left. Come on, Mako. Come on, Mako, you son of a bitch. All right, then we're going to swing up to the right. Yep. No. Yes. Okay. That's right. That's right. You saw that right. I'm not too bad at this. Okay, so we're going to swing to the right. I still kind of pride myself on driving the Mako. This is where things are going to get dicey. We want to not fall. Oh, God. We did it. Yes. Yes. I want this cobalt so bad, more than anything I've ever wanted in my whole life. Let's not blow it now. Aha! It's a light mineral! Yes! That was quite rewarding. Alright, we finished every single assignment on this stupid thing. Let's get out of here. You gotta admit, that was a little impressive with the climb in there, with the side mountain driving. I had that shit under control. Maybe like 50% of the time, 40% of the time. Alright, let's go to Caspian. Do our arguably last side quest. Vermeer might open something else. Yes, the Cornucopia, that's the Rachni ship I'm thinking of. Which is more Cerberus. Why am I even bothering surveying? We're done. We're done. We don't need any of this stuff anymore. Let's go. Cornucopia. Rachni. Probably Liara and Rex. And Rex is going to be gone soon, so we might as well use him. What time is it? 9:28. Alright. I gotta work tomorrow. I can't stay on too late. Oh, Cerberus taking credit. Oh, it was the last mineral you needed. I would have found one more light mineral somewhere. Oh, you know what? It's not time, but it's a goddamn maze. Just keep immunity on. Oh, it's husks. I thought there were Rachni on here. A maze of husks. Liara would not have been my first choice, in retrospect.
Worry about survivors,
then. I think finding a way to the end is actually really obnoxious in this area, but hopefully we can do it without too much trouble. Keep in mind we can just hold down the fire button and probably kill everything, so we don't have to worry really about ammo or anything, or our gun overheating, rather. Are they behind us? I think they're behind us, too. Good job, Rex. I saw you blast those motherfuckers. This may be it. Nope, just more husks. Ow. Oh, no! I had immunity up, too. It's just those things do an absurd amount of damage. We haven't died for a long time. A long time. Now that's a name I haven't heard for a long time. A long time. Alright, let's do it again. I probably should have brought someone else, but you know what? This will be fine. You know what I could do is just take the sniper rifle out.
Take them out.
God damn it. That is so much damage.
No need to worry about survivors then.
Aha! If you stay crouched, actually, it's not that accurate. Or it's actually pretty accurate. Without the scope. You probably... I mean, the way they clump up, you're probably going to kill one of them. Immunity. We got to keep immunity up, like, at all times. Don't hit Liara. That's my job.
I'm ready to return.
I'm liking this no-scoping. It's ridiculous, and I love it.
All clear.
Alright, crouch. Get a shot off. Keep immunity up. I think husks are honestly the most dangerous enemy in this whole game. They can do so much damage, it's absurd. Why are we walking? How do we run? What's happening here? I hit something such that I'm walking instead of running. Is someone aware of what I've done? It's definitely a toggle. It's probably Z. It's Z. Okay, we're fine. Immunity. This is where they're behind us as well. I mean, look how much damage that does to me, even with immunity up. It's crazy. I have to say, I'm really enjoying no-scoping with the sniper rifle. I mean, it one-shots them, so you might as well do it. Jesus Christ. And we're overheated. Use immunity. Thanks, Rex. That's actually quite satisfying to see. Anybody with a shotgun could do that, but it's funny. Okay, so we're done here. Getting out of here is the slightly annoying part. Nope. Okay, well, it doesn't matter what's in those rooms. Let's just finish. Done with this shit.
According to the... They brought it on board, and then... This is odd.
That artifact.
The Geth turned them into husks and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to...
Okay, so I guess this wasn't Cerberus. I swear there was a ship
Enter the veil.
that had Rachni on it. You know what? We did that already. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. We did that already. That was part of, I think, the whole Cerberus quest. Now we just have to navigate out of these boxes. I recall this. Should be right through here. Yeah. Jay, do you play any Ubisoft games? Might take in The Division. Describe some Ubisoft games to me, and I'll let you know if I've played them. Because offhand, I can't think of any that I've played recently, at least. Alrighty. Okay. Well, wait. Go back. Are we going to Vermeer? Are we ready for Vermeer? I think we're ready for Vermeer. Yep. Alright, let's go sell everything. Clear out our inventory. We're going to be well over the money cap, but that's fine. I think, even if you go over the money cap, you still have... Like, it retains the money, but it doesn't show up on the money counter. So it'll be like 9999999, but you can actually accrue more than that. It just doesn't show on the counter. I'm pretty sure. All the Tom Clancy titles. Oh, okay, you know what? I got one for free. I think I got a Tom Clancy Splinter Cell game for free when I bought my new video card, like maybe 2 years ago. And I had to install it through that stupid client that they started using, and there was like a hot patch for the game because it wasn't working, and I just stopped bothering, honestly, because it just didn't work for me properly. Wow, the Colossus has way better damage protection. I like the tech biotic protection, to be honest, so I'm gonna stick with what I've got.
Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
And let's just sell everything. And again, it doesn't look like we're accruing extra money, but we are. Pretty sure. Okay. Wait. Let's go see if Tali's mean to us again. I'm really excited about it.
Checking up on me? Don't worry, I'm still here. But as soon as we stop...
My pilgrimage can't wait forever. No one gives a fuck about your pilgrimage, Tali. Yes, Uplay, that's what it is. Aircross got it right. Uplay. I don't know if when I played it was because of Uplay or just the game itself, because I would just try to run the game and it would crash every single time. So, yeah, it's Vermeer time. What about Kirahi? What do we do with Kirahi? Don't we want to keep him alive? That's not really a Paragon thing. That's just Kirahi, right? That's an example where Broadstroke Renegade doesn't really matter. We might as well keep him alive just by doing these extra objectives, right? Nah, it was probably Uplay. Yep. Alright, here we go. Vermeer. Yes, you are correct. The game I did get was Blacklist, and technically I still have a key for it, but I tried many times to get it to work, and just stopped bothering, so it probably would work now if I tried, but I was quite discouraged. I mean, a big part of buying a new video card, you drop, you know, $700, $800. They're like, here, have 2 free games, which, you know, that's like $120 value. That's not bad. Okay, so first off, we're killing Ashley and Rex. So, well, for this section, we're going to bring Tali because she can repair the Mako. And there's Geth everywhere. And I guess let's just bring Ashley.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Check out those
Drop
defense
the Mako.
towers.
We're going hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. You've got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Alright, let's do this dance. Kill the wildlife. Renegade. Oh, that's just grass. So, the Geth here, you can just run right by. You don't have to kill any of this stuff. You just drive right by it. I'll kill it just for funsies, but you can just literally go right by it, and it doesn't matter at all. So, and odds are none of it, nothing will hit you with like rockets or anything. Anything that could do like significant damage won't hit you. It's really silly. But at this point of the game, I mean, I guess BioWare, like, they didn't expect everybody to have done all the side quests, but then that's why I'm so decked out. Like, most people, I don't know about most people, but, you know, they didn't expect everybody to be at over level 50 by this point, being, you know, having level 10 gear on all their squad members and stuff. Okay. Stupid shields. Kill the wildlife. Is there a reason those shields were there? There's nothing behind them except these guys back here. I mean, you might as well just use the big cannon at this point. The small one doesn't do enough damage to consistently kill these assholes. Being jammed is slightly annoying because I'm not 100% sure which direction to go. I see you're talking about Witcher 2 and you're saying Witcher 1 was hard to get through. I know those two games are like horribly different from each other. Like very, very different. Like, The Witcher 1 is like, it was like rhythm-based or some shit like that. It's real weird. This thing's pretty easy to avoid. Just gonna shoot it with the big cannon every time it's up. Forward a little bit. Move backward a little bit. Oh, did that one hit us? I don't know, it doesn't matter, it's gone. I tried playing Witcher 1. It was very strange. I could not really get a handle. I mean, I like rhythm-based stuff, but I guess I didn't realize it was rhythm-based when I played it and just could not really get a handle on it. Here's a good section where you could just run by these armatures. They would never catch up with you if you wanted to. Oh god, just thinking about the Colossus fight in Mass Effect 2 on Insanity scares the shit out of me. That thing is so hard to kill. Well, it's not killing it that's hard. It's staying alive. Kind of the same thing, but yes. Probably the hardest, in my opinion, that's the hardest part of the whole game. Is the Colossus in Mass Effect 2. Only on Insanity. I can't speak for the other difficulties. The whole Morden quest is quite challenging, just because it's early on in the game. You don't have many levels. another Colossus. Oh, God. Oh, that was bad news right there. All right, almost. Again, you don't have to kill this stuff. But I'm doing it for some reason. Alright, let's keep going. You get the Geth Assault Rifle right afterwards, though, Jay. Well, you only get it if you're playing on Hardcore or Insanity. I like that gun, and I actually only use it because it's unique. I mean, it's an okay gun. It's not... What I really like about that is because it's not overtly better than anything else you can use. And I pick up the Widow sniper rifle rather than the assault rifle, even though I'm playing a soldier. So, you know, I like it that it's just a reward for playing on a higher difficulty, but it's not just an easy win gun. It's one of the coolest... I think it's one of the coolest things. This is not the right way, but I see an enemy over here and I must kill it. I gotta be careful with the Mako. Ooh, not looking too good right now. Yeah, that's bad. Let's just repair and hang out for like a quick second. But yeah, I think that the whole Geth Assault Rifle thing in Mass Effect 2 is kind of... It's a well-hidden secret. I don't know if many people really know about that. But yeah, it's only on Hardcore or Insanity. So it's like people who play just on Hardcore or Insanity may not know about... may not realize that that's not there on lower difficulties. And people who play on lower difficulties would have no idea that it otherwise would be there if they were playing a harder difficulty. But again, it's not like an easy win gun or anything like that, so it's pretty neat. Whoa, that could have been real bad. Again, keep in mind, we don't have many shields left. I may just get out. Alright, yeah, just get out. Just get out! Keep in mind, if the Mako takes fatal damage when you're not in it, you instantly lose when you try to get back in. It's a very interesting thing. I hope a lot of people will stick around for my Mass Effect 2 playthrough. I know a lot of goofy facts about that game too, and I have like a very specific path I do missions in. Because, like, after certain story missions, the game only allows you to play a certain amount of other missions before it forces you to do more stuff. So it's, you know, if you keep that in mind, it's kind of cool that you can min-max a little bit. I really enjoy min-maxing Mass Effect 2. But we should be there probably in a couple days. Depends on how frequently I stream after today. So I'm going back to work. No more long weekend, unfortunately.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move, Commander.
Okay, we open the gates, and getting close to Master Shield Boost, which doesn't matter because we don't use it that much. But I'm always on the lookout for cool little fun facts like that. If anyone else knows more, like something else that I don't know about, I'm always interested to hear about it. Even if you're someone who watches the stream on YouTube after I post it. Like just learning little things like that. Kind of like behind-the-scenes things that the developers don't want you to take into account when you're playing for your first time, but after you play for your first or second time, you kind of pick up on it, and you can min-max around it. That's the kind of stuff I really enjoy doing specifically for this series. I don't know why. Just enjoy it a lot. Okay, well we got some of our shields back, so we're not going to instantly die. Gotta open these gates. I'm curious to know, I mean, I was talking earlier, it's hard for me to keep a consistent schedule for streaming. You know, YouTube videos I can record whenever I want because I schedule when they go uploaded, but it's hard to decide like a streaming schedule because I can never fully commit. I mean, I feel like if I were to say, yeah, Tuesdays and Fridays I'd stream, I'd probably be there 90% of the time, but I can't guarantee 100% of the time, which is why I don't do it. But I'd like to be consistent for people, so, you know, it's nice to... I streamed a lot recently, so I can kind of gauge, you know, the days that people are more likely to show up.
Any more trouble reaching the camp?
I suddenly just got kind of hungry. Maybe when I'm done streaming, I'll make some chicken nuggets. Because I'm a child, apparently. If you prefaced... Oh, you're talking about the stream schedule. If you preface it with that caveat, people would be more forgiving. Yeah. I mean, probably.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base,
most people would. Like there's always going to be an errant person who's like, hey, I thought you'd be on tonight. Even though, like, I may say 1,000,000 times that there's some nights I might miss. But if that happens, I'd also probably make a video on YouTube being like, I won't be streaming tonight, kind of thing. So... But even so, people will still miss that, too. It happens.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here?
You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot... What? You're all they say. I lost half.
So what have you
Zaren's
found?
base of operations. This is his facility.
How is that possible?
Oh, here we go.
Apparently, Zaren
pretty
has
soon.
discovered a cure for the genophage.
Oh, donut bites. I'm very jealous of you. I'm very jealous of you, other Justin. Or maybe I'm the other Justin, you know?
Exactly. If that cure leads... In the meantime...
Looks like things
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried.
Enough about Rex.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
Okay, let's go chat with folks. Or not.
Speak to the Krogan. Then look down. I don't want any loose cannons on this mission.
It's time. Is everyone ready? It's happening.
The upcoming battle.
Greetings, human. I am...
Oh, look, we could buy Rex some armor. Maybe that's a good decision. Let Ashley kill him for maximum disrespect. No, because if you let Ashley kill him, that basically means you were trying not to kill him. Have you ever purposefully killed him? Because it's pretty disrespectful. It's pretty fucked up. Here we go. Yeah, Ashley only does it if you're not willing to, and you don't have a Paragon Renegade check. But let's quick save in case I fuck something up here.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
This has to be done. Saren is the enemy, not me.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
I don't care what your personal feelings are. This base gets destroyed.
Don't push me, Shepard. I followed you because I wanted to fight for something more than credits. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Wait a minute.
All you need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Alright, so if you do this, he lives. We're not doing that. If you say calm down, I think Ashley kills him. Here we go.
Commander, are you...
Jesus Christ!
I'm feeling a hell of a lot better than he is.
Yeah, I guess so. What happened?
He just proved to us why this place needs to be completely destroyed.
Damn. I knew he was angry. I just didn't think he'd lose his life over it.
Better him than the commander.
Yeah. I suppose.
Oh, shut up, Caden. You don't know what this is about.
I'm ready to go when you are, Commander.
Oh, boy. That's pretty fucked up, huh? That's real fucked up.
Rex's fate was regrettable, but inevitable.
Alright, he's gone. I still feel bad about it. I mean, I play enough of this series where I feel genuinely bad about that, but gotta do what you gotta do. She practically threw him all 400 pounds. See what I'm saying? If you let Ashley kill him, that shit doesn't happen. You hit him with a shotgun and he goes flying away from you.
Did the right thing with Rex. You could have jeopardized the whole mission.
Yes, Garrus. Garrus knows what's up. Yes, Rex.
I'm sorry the Krogan couldn't. Shall I arrange for a council-sponsored service? Or should we dump his body in the swamps?
Dump him!
He betrayed me. Leave his body here to rot.
I'll have my men drag his corpse to the swamps later, assuming we survive the assault on Saren's base.
Oh my god, I feel terrible. And I keep being more and more disrespectful about it.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance.
Nice. Drop that nuke.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that.
Where do we take...
Your ship can drop it off.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head-on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I just hope you survive long enough.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more. I need one of your men to accompany me.
I don't make a habit of placing my people.
I understand, but this...
He's right, Commander.
Not so fast, LT.
With all due respect.
Okay, so it doesn't matter who you give to him.
Seem willing to sacrifice their lives
you
if
choose
necessary.
who dies
But if
later.
we are lucky,
So
such sacrifices won't be required.
Give him Ashley. It doesn't matter.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance low. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
We'll be fine.
Yeah, I just...
Today...
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life. But I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns.
This whole speech is ridiculous. It comes out of nowhere. Like, we don't care about this guy. Like, why should this have some sort of emotional impact? He's just some guy we just met.
Think of our heroes. The silent step. These giants. Our influence. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
So I skipped his speech. I do like Kirahi, though. So as you can see, we're missing 2 people, and that's how this is going to look for the rest of the game, let me tell you. It doesn't quite matter who we bring here. Wait a minute. I'm going to bring Liara, actually. We're fighting a lot of Krogan. Let's do Liara and Caden. I think that's a good choice for this. There are Geth, but there's going to be a lot of Krogan, too. So, it's good to be able to biotically manipulate the shit out of them.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Okay. So let's do this
Shadow
shit.
is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams, with A-4 teams. Manala, Diato teams, move.
So
Get some attention.
we'll do our best to... I mean, we're going to do all this stuff along the way. Kirahi will die. Or not die, excuse me. Kirahi won't die. Because that's not a choice I actively make. I mean, I'm just going to complete the mission, or complete the side quests. And he just will live because of that. But it's not really a Paragon or Renegade thing to do, per se. But that's kind of the funny thing. The whole idea of Renegade and Paragon is, like, if you're Renegade, you're supposed to be doing what you think is right for what, you know, to still accomplish your goal. So, I mean, killing Kiri doesn't really accomplish any of that. Okay, 1 down. You have to do like 2 or 3 small things to ensure the safety of the other team.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
So depending on how much you help them, you'll hear things like either go fine or like slowly go more and more horribly on the comms. It's interesting. I'm trying to remember. We did the communications tower. We just need to go through here. And we have to shut down like the drones, I think. I think that's the big thing. Like, you have to shut down the drones. And they're annoying to you, too, so it's worth doing it.
Jayedo, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Where are the Geth? They must be back there. Okay, that's done. Here's a bunch of Krogan. Not a bunch. Also, if you kill them in midair, I don't think they do that thing where they regenerate. Look at that guy. He's flying away. He's way up there. Okay, and then the last thing we have to do is disrupt the drones, I believe.
I smell trouble.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
If I knew what BioWare was going to do to Ashley in Mass Effect 3, I would have killed her in my first playthrough. I completely agree, and that's why I'm going to kill her now. Where is the platform? Oh, they're over there. Okay, let's do it. This is me, right? Yeah. This mission can actually be very difficult if you're not geared very well, and if you neglected helping your teammates gear up and all that kind of stuff. It can be kind of tough. Is this even the right way? Yeah, it is. Just because of the amount of Krogan, and, you know, they all have immunity and stuff like that, you can run into trouble on this. Liara goes down. Okay, that's the next thing to help out. What's his name? Get some unwanted Paragon for that. Is Kaidan any better off? I think so. I mean, it's as simple as, like, they didn't, like Kaidan has interactions with the rest of your team, and she just doesn't. It's kind of like they couldn't get a hold of her voice actor for some parts or something like that. That's the impression that I get. Boom. Okay, just about done here. Wow, that did like no damage. You see that? I hit him with a sniper rifle and did nothing. What is still shooting me back here? Okay. I forget how to get in here. There's like stairs to go down and around, or you just go through the main door depending on how high your decryption is. So we'll probably just go right in the front.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Okay.
Come out.
There's enemies behind this stuff.
It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for Williams and the Solarians to handle.
We don't need to clear the guards out. I don't even consider that really Paragon. Give me more bionic robots to kill. Man, Liara and Kaidan can actually take out a lot of this stuff just fine themselves. Good on them. Ow. Ow.
I think we're good.
I think one of these might also have a side quest to pick up if you haven't done it, but I think we've done every single side quest that's even possible to get.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Oh, that guy. Can we even get down there? I think we have to go down another way to help him out.
Give a little ground, Williams. You don't want them to bunker up.
Brought him out.
I think the elevator is where we're supposed to go. And one of these takes us down to that guy. This is the way you come in. Yeah, if you can go down and around because there's, like, if you don't have high enough decryption or electronics to get in.
Oh, you're not a Gath. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the... My whole team was altered. I watched good people reduced to... I don't know much else. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
I'll let that guy out. I'm not so horrible that I'm going to let him rot, but there's another one that is, like, clearly crazy that we can just let out and kill. I'm only playing on Veteran right now, Lynn, but when I move to Mass Effect 2 and 3, I'm going to be playing on Insanity. Mass Effect 1 on higher difficulties is just kind of annoying, in my opinion, so I don't really care for it. What was that elevator for?
Kill them all.
Oh, it's just another guy.
What do you want? Who are you? Alliance, right? It's not too much to ask you.
Something's not.
I need to get out.
I can't take that chance.
So we leave him. We leave him.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
That's dark. That's dark. I like how that gives you Renegade. We didn't kill that guy. I don't know. Okay, so now we'll go and take the elevator, and I'm probably going to play through Vermeer this time around, and then go and talk to everyone on the ship, go to the Citadel, do whatever's there, and then that'll be the end of this stream. And then when we come back, we'll be able to finish this game in its entirety and move to Mass Effect 2. I'm quite excited. So how's it going? I've been fairly mean to both of you. You guys want to chat, or... Alright, fine, whatever. Interesting. If you don't hit that, does that not let the husks out? That's interesting.
What is going on here? Where are the guards?
Sorry, Dr. Droyus. I don't think there's anything else to get in here. I'm not gonna like decrypt all this extra stuff too. I don't need to. I want to read this aloud because I love the sound of skin smacking against glass. I enjoy that. I mean, I'm not saying I enjoy the sound. I'm just saying I enjoy that statement. Alright, there's that Asari woman in here.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before
Everyone in this
late.
place is trying
Do
to
I look like... You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later. See? Full access.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Too late. Game over, pal.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
Blam! You know, if you let her live, she comes back in Mass Effect 2. I don't think you have an opportunity to kill her then. And she escapes again, and then you get a little news report in Mass Effect 3 that she suicide bombs herself and kills a bunch of, like, high-ranking Asari officials. Alright, let's quick save in case we glitch inside of some elevator or some shit. We haven't saved for a while, so it'd be good to have that. I think she's in 2 just sort of as an Easter egg, so it's better to just kill her now because you know that she's gonna be doing
Commander,
that
look over here. It's
bad
beacon,
news in
like
Mass
the
Effect
one on
1.
Eden Prime.
Alright, here's this. I think we may have to actually watch that thing again. Or maybe we just talk straight to Sovereign. Oh, yep, here we go. We get to watch this again. What a thrill ride. Druckmann brings up a good point. It's really odd that they threw in a random Krogan scientist with no explanation or lore surrounding him. He's kind of like the Krogan scientist's Warlord Orkir from Mass Effect 2. I feel like that was the character that was supposed to be that guy. Instead, they just threw him in Mass Effect 1. He makes no sense why he's there. I mean, it makes sense, but, you know, he's a Krogan scientist, whatever, but it's just weird.
What is that?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance.
I do not think this
There is a realm of existence so far.
This is where I remember I played this game for the first time, and this whole sequence with Sovereign. I was like, holy shit, this is awesome!
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail.
Cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance.
Cool. I let that part play out because it's one of the coolest dialogue sequences of the game, and it's really important to the whole lore of the Mass Effect universe.
Where are the rest?
We are legion. We have no beginning. We have your words are as empty.
It makes me wonder if this far back they had plans for Mass Effect 3, because I think there was a script for Mass Effect 3, and then it got scrapped. So this whole idea of like why there is a cycle, why the Reapers want organic life to grow according to the guidelines that they set with the mass relays. I don't know. The way it played out was weird.
We'll head
right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joke around.
But the whole concept of the Reapers, like, you think there's so many cool directions they could have taken it, and in the end, the reason they came up with just made like little to no sense. So it was really disappointing. Mostly because I think the original. I think the original explanation was it was like dark energy. Organics using, you know, going at light speed was causing all these issues with dark energy, and eventually would end the galaxy. So they were killing us before we could cause enough, like, destabilize everything enough to make that happen. Which I find pretty cool, but then what they ended up going with was kind of silly, unfortunately. Alright, but really, can this guy just please die? Alright, great. This motherfucker with immunity is running right at us. Down he goes. Still has immunity up. He's poisoned by Kaidan. Oh! No-scoped in midair. That's what I'm talking about. But I mean, the whole dark energy plot was cool. If they had to rewrite some of the rest of the script, that would have been fine. I wish they would have stuck with the dark energy stuff, though. It would have really added a serious moral choice to the very end of the game. And instead it was like, yo, I hear that you don't want to get killed by these synthetics, so I made synthetics to kill you so that other synthetics don't kill you. It makes no sense. I mean, it makes some sense, but not enough to be enjoyed by myself. Maybe, you know, other people are fine with it. It just didn't make any logical sense to me. If I have to be convinced on why I need to like it, it's not great for me. Krogan down. I hate these skittery little things. Hey, Bernard, what's up? Oh, God. Oh, those are rockets. Use that before we get hit by a rocket. Yeah, Overlord. Overlord Moo's talking about the dark energy too. It's just a shame that I wish they would have stuck with that. If they had to change other stuff, that would have been one thing, you know, because the script was leaked. But the overall idea of why the Reapers were doing what their whole motivation, I wish they would have kept. So that's, you know, that's too bad.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
I thought they used life as building blocks for new Reapers. They do. They do. Every time they harvest a civilization, it becomes a new Reaper, I believe. But that doesn't explain, like, why they do this every so often. I mean, even if it was as simple as they're procreating by harvesting races, that would have been better than what they ended up going with. If it was as simple as, look, we harvest, we allow you to grow, and then we harvest you because we want more of us. That would have been good. But it's just the idea they went with was very convoluted, and again, if I need to be convinced beyond it, like having to put some thought into things after the fact isn't bad, but if I need to be convinced after I'm pretty sure I'm like, I didn't really care for that. That's it doesn't really strike me, so it's too bad.
Charge is set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
I think I would have been fine with the ending concept if it hadn't been the same subplot I solved literally 2 planets ago. That's a great point, talking about the Geth Quarian concept. Alright, so we're here.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
When you finish 3, you're taking Destroy All Mechanical Path, or you're taking over the Reapers. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Haven't decided yet. Maybe the Reapers are preparing for something much more worse than them. That's a good point, too. The whole idea is, though, like, it's never resolved or explained. And it doesn't need to be spelled out perfectly, but you can tell, even with the extended edition, they just tried to hammer it home. They're like, this is what it was. We don't care that you didn't like it. This is what it was. With the little hologram of the kid. So I could talk about it forever. I would love to do just like a separate vlog video talking about the Mass Effect ending, the Mass Effect trilogy ending. There were so many ways they could have taken it, and it just seems like they wrote themselves into a corner. They ran out of time. Their budget was up, and that's just what they went with, and that was it.
The nuke is almost ready.
Command. We'll never make.
Hold tight. We're coming.
Oh no!
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Okay, so we're going with Caden too. So we're supposed to move towards Ashley, then we can make the decision on, where we need to go. One of these doors should open. I see there's a reason that they take the cream of the crop species of the cycle and use that material to make not just more but better life forms. Yeah, I think that's a great explanation too. Again, what it all comes down to is, if you've heard of the term headcanon, it's basically people taking something that is spelled out for them and saying, well, it doesn't make a lot of sense, so I'm going to make up what I think fits. It's headcanon. It's not really what was given to us, but there's nothing wrong with just, justifying something to yourself because it wasn't great. And again, I mean, maybe I could take the takeaway is I think the Reapers really were just procreating, and the only way for them to do that was to harvest billions and billions and trillions of lives, so that's why we have to stop them. For the greater good. But instead they went with this, like, oh, well, we saw that you would get killed by synthetics, so we're just going to kill you instead so that you don't get killed by these other synthetics. it's weird. It's just weird. It doesn't make any sense, and it feels like they wrote themselves into that corner, and that's what they came up with, and that they couldn't change it. It was too late.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Hold on,
Negative.
Lieutenant.
There's just... I'm activating...
What the hell are you doing?
It's...
Screw that. We can handle ourselves.
Okay, so we're gonna go rescue Caden.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Of course it
Fight
was.
hard, Chief.
Aye, Don.
My only question is, do we lose Solarians for doing this? Because that would really suck. Like, if I did all that work to keep Kirrahe alive and now he's just gone. It's possible maybe you have to save him. I don't know. So people are talking about the synthesis, destroy, all that stuff, and I don't know. I don't really have the focus right now to go into detail on it. But again, if I need to convince you into why I think synthesis is the okay ending, then you know, I'm not. It's all subjective on what you liked the most. I actually went with Control the first time and then decided instead to go with Synthesis after that. I've never done Destroy. I don't know. I just never have. Do we have to fight Saren here? You have to fight Saren if you go rescue the person that's up with the other folks. Okay, let's just keep immunity up. Ow. Alright, that should do it.
Commander, set that nuke and get out. We can't hold them. Damn it. Suppressing fire. Cover your flank. Cover your...
Dead. Okay, yeah, we do have to fight Saren, it looks like. Wow, this is very loud. Why did this get so loud? Can we skip this? Jesus.
I applaud you, Shepard.
Actually, Overlord Moo, I want to respond directly to what you said. You're saying you just assumed that the God Kid was full of shit. And that's why I think people didn't like the ending. They didn't feel like what they picked was a real ending. And with the whole extended cut, all they did was they added more lines as if it was basically meant to prove to you, like, look, what you chose is real. And it was, I think it was just supposed to be like indoctrination theory, no. This whole theory that, like, he's trying to trick you, no. What you're picking is really what's happening. And I think that was the whole point of the extended cut. And that's why it allowed people to get some closure, at least.
Sovereign needs me to find the conduit.
But that's my opinion on that. It's all about... Oh, we didn't have a chance to... That was weird. I thought we would have an opportunity to do some sort of Paragon Renegade check with him. That's the only way to get him to kill himself later. Wasn't there one ending where you could just let the Reapers kill everyone anyway? Yes. Also, that's my favorite part of the entire Mass Effect series, where you just fucking slug him in the face. The first Mass Effect. That's my favorite part of the first Mass Effect. The ending where you could just let the Reapers kill everyone. You could just keep saying no to everything that little hologram kid recommends, and then he's like, fine, you're all just gonna die. And that's it. I really like the indoctrination theory. It really felt like they purposefully were going for that, but I guess that would have been too complex for such a mainstream game. Like, it made people think too much. Like, you had to actually figure out the ending as opposed to having it be blatantly shown to you. And apparently that was just too much for a mainstream audience. It's too bad. Oh, man. Again, I could talk about this forever. I could do a podcast by myself, just Mass Effect 3 ending. Forever.
There was no time. I couldn't save you both.
Why me?
It wasn't your call, Alenko.
But have I done my job?
Get it together, soldier. Ash's blood is
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, excuse me. It may have filled in the missing piece.
Guess what? We get to watch this stupid thing again. Here we go.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
I guess with the whole indoctrination theory again, I think it's a shame just with how much it really does fit. It feels like when it really didn't seem like people were grasping for straws. There were very clear clues that could be easily figured out and put together. It wasn't like someone made up headcanon, basically. Like, there were clear clues from the whole game, which is kind of neat. And it's like, no, you pick destroy, it doesn't actually kill all of your allies, and you can go to sleep with yourself knowing that you didn't actually kill a bunch of allies that you collected early on.
We don't have a moment. Snap out of it and tell me what you saw.
It's a distress call.
Yeah, I could do that, Bernie. Bernard.
A warning against the Reapers.
He's just talking about the endings, but I mean, it's been talked to death.
Without the cipher.
Forget it.
I am sorry.
But yeah, I could happily talk about it.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link
Why bother?
Report back to the Citadel Council.
Set the link up,
Patching
Joker.
it through.
I hope you don't plan to cut us off like last time, Commander. What you discovered on Vermeer is too important.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Sovereign's the real problem here.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report.
Sovereign's real.
He's playing you.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance.
Looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
So we've cut off the council every single time we've spoken to them. That's that good shit. Got a lot done. We got a lot done. We finished Pharos and Vermeer. Let's go and chat with folks. We'll go to the Citadel. We'll do some very, very small and short quests there. I think there's only 2. And they're right by Flux. And then we'll call it a day. Call it a night. I'm gonna make those chicken nuggets like I was talking about. Really got a hankering now. Why do I, a grown man, have chicken nuggets in my freezer? Is anybody's guess.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how...
Sorry for anything I said back there.
Every one of us is expendable if it accomplishes...
I understand. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
We accept death when we put on the uniform.
I'm in for the duration.
What's your opinion?
We're fighting giant missions.
Just do the job.
We're all in.
Yeah, okay, so we definitely can't romance Caden. I don't think we can romance anybody. The door has closed. I usually spare the council. There was only one playthrough I did a long time ago where I purposefully killed them, so it's going to be an interesting playthrough once I get to Mass Effect 3. Everything's going to be different. That's why I'm really excited about this.
Are you coming to check up?
You look much
Dr.
better.
Chakwas assures me. I've been thinking about...
He's no innocent.
I wonder how he first... let's not spend... Goodbye, Commander.
Cool. Being mean to Liara again. Always enjoyable. The door didn't so much close as you slammed it shut. Yep. Let's just sell some stuff.
You bet, man.
And there's only... Well, there's like technically 2 missions left. Cool, and I don't think anybody else has anything new to say. They shouldn't.
Commander. Oh.
Yep, okay.
Goodbye.
I like that. Hey, you want to chat? Oh, nope, gotta leave. Okay, Carrie, he's alive. That's good. Rentola's still here.
Have my... The captain considers...
There's another Metagel upgrade somewhere that I never picked
It was an
up.
honor working with you, Commander Shep. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her
A
act.
good soldier's worth a lot.
The loss of a... Rest... We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
Alright, Tali, say something mean!
Checking up on
Okay,
me,
yeah,
Shepard?
she doesn't have anything new
Don't
to
worry,
say that's
I'm
mean.
still here.
Stay up and finish the missions. Nah. Nah, not today, sorry. I don't know the next time I'll stream, but it'll be sometime this week. Drogmanin brings up a good point. The Council still technically controls this whole mission. Why are they still allowing me to just do whatever I want instead of, like, telling the ship that it needs to be brought home, basically? Oh wait, I should get something from my locker now that I finished the main quest too. No? Maybe I picked it up. I mean, I could probably finish. It's about 10:30 now. I could finish it by like midnight if I wanted to, but I'm actually getting pretty hungry, so I do want to make some food for myself. But I will go to the Citadel and do that.
I forwarded the mission update.
That little
Ambassador
junk too.
Udino wants us to report. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, we have to go to the Citadel anyway. Let's just do this stuff, and then what? You know, right before we steal the Normandy, we'll go ahead and stop. Why not stream your YouTube stuff like the Rowan campaign? I mean, I could. The nice thing about those videos is they're consistent. I have way more viewers on YouTube. Like a significant viewer base on YouTube,
now
so.
Is the time for discretion.
Your style?
Serenism.
Only you have...
There are...
You bastard!
I kind of cater to them
Just
more so.
politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
So nobody should come and talk to us.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just the captain said to...
Actually, no. I think it's when we travel later. I think Liara might come and chat with us, even though if you romance nobody. Otherwise, you just kind of sit there by yourself.
With exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, 2 squad members gone. Why isn't there just a fast travel thing up here, you'd ask? Just give me a slightly longer loading screen when I use it. Nah. Make them sit in an elevator.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating
What I would have
possible
kind of liked
vandalism
was
or
having a
misuse of
side
public
quest
property.
in Mass Effect 2 or 3 where you could actually learn more about the Keepers. Such an interesting little thing, but they don't... It's never really elaborated on. Like, it's just some indoctrinated species that runs the Citadel. It would have been really neat to have something more in depth with them. Does anybody know of any other quests besides the Terra Firma guys and the coked up guy in the Citadel? 'Cause I think this is it.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from some... Of course, my name is... You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity.
I don't remember seeing you.
I'm not on... I need every... It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the med bay. Any luck getting what I asked for? All the top negotiators are on
Will
stimulants.
overdosing on stimulants...
I'll tell you what. I don't know anymore.
See, you know, I told him he's an addict. You'd think the Renegade thing would have been to go and get him the pills, but I made him cry. I think that counts more so as Renegade. Yes, I did get Rex's family armor.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak.
Cram your
I'm
honor.
Charles Saraceno. Can I count on your support in the next election? If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else
You're
will.
useless.
Every day I stand up for you.
We all serve.
So you can say I support...
I assure you, I'm only interested in the better...
Sorry, I believe we...
The support of the first human Spectre is still a powerful symbol, Commander.
I'm sorry, I can't, even though I'm Renegade, I'm not going to support Terra Firma. They're fucking crazy. Alright, well, hey, that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and save. Let's check my quests. Yep, that's it. Alright, well, hey, it's been a good stream. I had a great time. It was nice chatting with everybody. A lot of people active tonight. But, it's time for me to go make some shitty chicken. But I'll talk to you guys later this week. I'll make an announcement video on YouTube like I normally do. If you're not following and you do want to know when I go live, I think not only do you have to follow, but you have to check a little box somewhere in the bottom left of the page telling you that you want to be notified when I go live. So I'm not trying to advertise you to do that. I'm just saying if you want to, that's how you would do it. Because I think some people follow and they still don't get notified, so you have to do like a special little thing. But it is time for me to go, but I would love to finish this game probably sometime this week, and I'll see you next time.